This Legend LeBron build is trash. At least I would say it's not that good without the 18 cap breakers we're about to put on it. So you're going to see what it really turns into, and then the extra max plus ones you get for being on a top 10 account, which is 2 extra tier 1 and 2 extra tier 2s. Now, I didn't think that you could really make a LeBron build without being on a Legend account because he's so diverse. So you guys are going to see what we really get out of this build with everything added onto it, the max plus ones, the cap breakers, after our sponsor of the video, PrizePicks. What if I told you you could turn $20 into $20,000 just by predicting more or less on a few NBA players? That is 100% possible with our sponsor, PrizePicks. And it's as simple as selecting your sport, then the category within that sport, then select the players and pick if they'll do more or less than the predictions in those categories. The more you get right, the more money you make. PrizePicks is available in more than 30 states, and with my code, they'll give you $50 in free play when you place your first $5 lineup. Link is in the description. Age restrictions apply. Please play responsibly. Into our cap breakers, by the way, I did want to make a build that resembled something like the Miami Heat LeBron James. Okay, so we went 96 driving dunk to get Hall of Fame posterizer, which we're going to max plus 1 to get Legend on a 6'9", then 87 mid-range to get Silver Deadeye and Shifty Shooter, plus the KD go-to shot right at 87 mid-range, which is one of the best moves in the game. Now we're taking pass accuracy up to an 82, so we can get Gold Dimer and then potentially max plus 1 it to get Hall of Fame. I figured LeBron's got to have at least Gold or Hall of Fame Dimer. Now 91 perimeter is where our last ones are going to go. You guys are going to see the badges, but let me show you why I weigh 188 pounds on this LeBron build. Okay, I know some people are going to talk about that, but you have to do it. You cannot perfectly make LeBron James, and I'm going to show you why. So if you go up past 188, you're not going to get 75 speed with ball, which is Silver Lightning launch. But also, if we go up even higher, you guys see just at 208 pounds, we're not even going to have gold clamps. And in my opinion, LeBron had at least gold clamps when he was on the Miami Heat. Okay, so back to 188, I felt like this was the best spot. We're still going to get 73 strength, gold strong handles, but we're going to get our gold clamps and Silver Lightning launch. Now check out the NBA template of what 2K did with LeBron on the Lakers, and I feel like even without cap breakers, we did better than what 2K did. And also, I don't know why they made him 6'8". Every single website I looked at said that he is 6'9". So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to show you guys that you can't perfectly make LeBron. I mean, he's just that good, even with Legend account. But you see, we get Hall of Fame off-ball pest. We're going to get gold clamps, which you can max plus 1. And something that is so crazy about this build is we're going to put on these cap breakers right here, and we can change our name to a two-way inside the Arc Menaces. Guys, it's awesome that with our tier 1 and our tier 2 max plus ones, clamps is in tier 2, which is amazing. So we can get even more out of this build. So let's put on these cap breakers, and you guys see this is it right here: 96 drive and dunk, 87 mid-range, 82 pass sack, 91 perimeter, 78 blocks so we can get those chase downs, 85 vertical to go with the silver rebound chaser. And look at all these badges: 4, 8, 12, 16, 18 on page 1, guys. Then as we hop into tier 2, we're gonna have 22, 26, 30, 34, 36 badges on this build. Now, a lot of people that only make small guards, they look at these attributes just with the attributes. And if you guys haven't played on taller builds in this game, man, you understand that. By the way, he didn't have the max plus ones yet because the new season came out, but we're gonna put on Legend posterizer that the taller you are, you know, a lot of these attributes mean more. For example, 80 driving layup on this build, I believe, is better than a 90 driving layup on a 6'3", if that makes sense, because we are taller. Our block, 78 block with the vertical. Our rebound with the vertical. Our shooting, we're going to be able to shoot over smaller guards. We're going to be able to post score on smaller guards. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I think that height matters a lot. Of course, I'm not saying that the small guards are bad at all. They're really good, but you have a lot of advantages as well. Don't just look at attributes on builds in 2K25, guys. So we put on post fade phenom so we can get in that post, and the last one we're going to do is the on ball menace. Now it's time to go to our extra max plus ones. Even though he didn't have them unlocked in the season pass, we still have 2 extra than you can get if you're not in the top 10. So I'm thinking set shot specialist, maybe. We are going to be using LeBron James jump shot. I'm going to do post up poet so that we can get gold post up poet. So if there's a small guard on us, it is free. If you guys seen the Michael Jordan no money spent that I posted on a 6'6", we were throwing small guards out the way with ease. So at 6'9", especially with our dunk, our layup, it's going to be nasty. And as you guys see, clamps on ball menace is in tier 2 on this build, bro. 6'9" is kind of a cheat code for that right there, because you can get extra things. You know, usually it's in tier 1, but we get Hall of Fame clamps on our 6'9" LeBron build. Now, the only thing we didn't get is more strength. That's literally it. Hall of Fame post fade phenom to go on top of it. Of course, I could have picked many different play styles and we could change it up. Now, I also went midi maestro so that we get 99 mid-range, and we're going to be able to break more ankles in takeover. I'm telling you, bro, I really cooked up something with this legend build, in my opinion. Now, we're also going to get every single contact dunk except for the 99 driving dunk package, and of course the small contact dunks that we can't get. So we're really only missing out on one dunk package, and we're also going to be putting on the LeBron James dunk package. I mean, come on, you didn't think that we were going to put those on, bro? Of course we are going to. Now, on top of that, I wanted to try something you guys are going to see. We're putting on everything LeBron, and I was actually able to make a good LeBron jump shot. I'm going to show you at the end of the video how well I shot. I'm going to show you every single stat, every shot I took, because there's a spot in the game where you can see it, and you're going to see just how well we shot with a LeBron James base. So we put on Baluba, which is what I use on a lot of builds. It's not got the greatest grades, but they're not horrible either, especially for our shooting ratings. Now look, we got LeBron, I mean, everything, bro. Breakdown, combo moves, crossover. We do have on a few other moves like Zach LaVine step back and the KD go-to shot, like I said, but we got on his pull-up, everything. So in our first game, I've got on the big head that you get for being like Legend 1 or Veteran 4 or something like that. And I couldn't do it, bro. I could not do it. It's just too much. I could not see my jump shot cue. But check this out, man. We are going to get a rebound, run backwards, fade away, and green a three-point shot. Now we're hopping in the post. Of course, like I told you guys, if there's a small guard, we are taking advantage of that. It's not my fault you came on the court with a small guard. But hold on. Ankles to the ground. Pull up. Wow. We shoot 50% in our first game. So now let's hop into a gameplay where I did take the big head off and we got gold. You are my sunshine, LeBron James legend build. And look at this, we can switch. Raptor is on a 6'7", so my center is actually shorter than I am. At least that's the position he's playing. But of course, I'm going to be put at center because I'm 6'9". So we got two-way right here, and we're messing around with these LeBron dribble moves. Hey, just like that, get on the rim all day long. So like I said, I did want to make something that kind of resembled a Miami Heat LeBron. I believe that is his prime. There's many primes you could argue with LeBron though. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is just too many. You could say before he went to the Heat, you could say when he came back to the Cavs, you could even maybe argue on the Lakers. I mean, he's just that insane, but we're able to do everything on this build, bro. I mean, you've seen how many badges we have with the max plus ones. And hold on, step back, pull up off the miscommunication. They didn't know who to guard, and we're shooting that thing all day. So now we got +9 mid-range, which, you know, that gives us a 96 midi. I'm just going in and dunking it. Every time we go up, now we got +12 mid-range. So now we have a 99 mid-range before we even get takeover. And hold up. Hey. Head top, sit down, get on the ground, bro. That is King James. And I just want to let you guys know, by the way, that I've seen some people. So of course we're going for another dunk. No, we're not. I had to go back for another one, but I've seen some people for some reason think that I'm not like helping these guys that I'm on their account, bro. I either shout them out, I pay them, or both, you know. So look at this dot right here, and that's gonna go in. I'm not like somehow hacking on these accounts and not paying these guys any money or not shouting them out. Like, bro, we are agreeing for me to use the account. You know, I don't know where that has came from. It's very odd. But anyway, we're gonna dunk on this man again, bro. Like, the dunking with legend posterizer on a 6'9" is crazy. 18-0. Why not take another dunk? I mean, bro, we were hooping out here in the park. Remember, almost every single one of our animations is LeBron James. So I'm going to show you guys that even with, like, you look at, oh my gosh, and then I'm going to miss the shot. Okay, we couldn't get 2 drops to the ground and make them both in one video, but I'm going to show you guys that it's not just this one gameplay. Those of you that have made it this far, I'm going to show you the shooting percentages that we shot and that we were actually out here hooping. Now, of course, we are on a legend account, so that does help, but Raptor's going to miss for game, but with all these animations on, we were still winning a very good amount. This man's going to do a hop 3, and I'm like, okay, maybe these guys that we're playing are pretty nice. We've just been hooping. Maybe we shouldn't have been messing around. I try to go for the steal off the snatchback. We almost get the steal in the lane. They get a dunk. It's not looking good for us, but we still have some points to go. I mean, these guys, they're going to have to score a good amount. He does another hop back. I'm like, okay, he misses the shot, thankfully. That's how I play basketball in real life. Like, I don't want to give someone a shot, but I do live with someone taking a difficult shot. You know what I'm saying? That's how I play. Like, I'm gonna guard the paint. I'm gonna guard the easy pull-up. If you want to do a hop back 3 or whatever, hop back deep midi, you can have it if that's where I'm at in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so anyway, 20-5 here. I'm just dancing around with our LeBron SIGs, trying to figure it out, you know, seeing what we got, and then we're gonna go down, go for a dunk, and it whoop. Oh, jelly that thing for game. So I just want to show you guys that we were winning. Like, with all these LeBron SIGs on, I know we're on a legend build, but still, with all the LeBron SIGs, 11-game win streak. Now, we won a game, we hopped off so I could take off the big head. We won a game, I changed the dunk, the meter he had on, because he had on small dial. You see, we hop off, and then Raptor tells me, hey, I can play for another game. So we're going to hop back on. So in total, we went literally like 14-0 or 15-0 with this build. Brand new. We only had 3 hot spots. Look at this. I do like a kinda FU 3 right there. I was trying to get the animation, but yeah, we went crazy, bro. I look, offensive rebound. I mean, dude, the rebounds on this are sick. And look at some of the threes I was shooting, just so you guys, when you see my 3-point and like how I was shooting in just a second, we shot really good out here. So we're gonna hop off again. We did not lose a single game in the park on this build. And check this out, we have a 76-3. We only got our lethals from lethal shooter, which is 3 hot spots. And look, we were able to shoot 3 for 4 from the top of the key, 2 for 2, 8 for 12, 13 for 21. We only had 1 spot that was under 50%. I think that we shot very good out here with the LeBron James base and his dribble move. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, man, you're definitely gonna like this one right here. Click or tap, it's gonna take you to a legend build, bro, that you cannot make. You're not gonna be able to make this build, but you can with a legend account, and it is super overpowered. Like, it's actually insane. So click it, tap it, it's gonna take you to that video, and I'm out of here. Bro, click it.